Are you an aspiring pharmacist and want to practice in Australia? Then we welcome you to Elite Expertise, where we turn ambitions into success for pharmacists worldwide. Elite Expertise is founded by Arif Sir and Harika Ma'am. Harika Ma'am is a highly qualified clinical pharmacist and educator at Monash Health Hospital in Melbourne, Australia. With 5 years of experience as an aggregated consultant pharmacist and a member of SHPA, the Society of Hospital Pharmacists Australia. She excels in preparing students for exams. Harika is passionate about interactive education, aiming to empower students to become effective pharmacists for optimal patient outcomes. Are you an aspiring pharmacist and want to practice in Australia? Then we welcome you to Elite Expertise, where we turn ambitions into success for pharmacists worldwide. Elite Expertise is founded by Arif Sir and Harika Ma'am. Mr. Arif Mohammed is a skilled clinical pharmacist at Northern Health Hospital in Melbourne, Australia. He brings 5 years of teaching experience and mentorship to students. Certified as a consultant pharmacist, he focuses on home medication review to minimize issues in community and hospital settings. A pharmacist immunizer and a member of the Society of Hospital Pharmacists of Australia. Arif Sir is originally from India. He has a robust background as a hospital preceptor and lecturer in Malaysia before relocating to Australia. His dedication to advancing clinical expertise shines through his impactful teaching and practice-based knowledge.
Hello all. Today I'm here to introduce you to the Elite Expertise YouTube channel, a valuable resource for pharmacists worldwide. Our videos comprehensively outline the examination pattern and migration process to countries such as Australia and Canada. Additionally, we provide you information about the exam fees, examination pattern, passing score, and much more. Our channel offers full-length video on various topics like asthma, the autonomous nervous system, and heart failure with complete and in-depth therapy discussion and case studies. We regularly provide timely updates for pharmacists planning international migration. To ensure that you don't miss any crucial information, we invite you to visit and subscribe to the Elite Expertise YouTube channel. Thank you.
Are you an overseas pharmacist aspiring to practice in Australia? By following these 6 steps, you can navigate the path to become a registered pharmacist in Australia. Step 1. Get your skill assessment done with Australian Pharmacy Council. Step 2. Clear your KAPS exam. Step 3. Register with APRA as an intern pharmacist. Step 4. Start your internship and clear both intern written and oral exam after completing 75% of your intern hours. Step 5. Complete the intern training program and 1,575 hours of supervised practice. Step 6. Get registered with APRA as a fully licensed pharmacist. At Elite Expertise, we are there for you at every step of your journey. Let our guidance and expertise make your dream of becoming a registered pharmacist in Australia a reality. Join Elite Expertise and begin your journey to success today. you an aspiring pharmacist and want to practice in Australia? Then we welcome you to Elite Expertise, where we turn ambitions into success for pharmacists worldwide. Elite Expertise is founded by RF Sir and Harika Ma'am. Harika Ma'am is a highly qualified clinical pharmacist and educator at Monash Health Hospital in Melbourne, Australia. With 5 years of experience as an aggregated consultant pharmacist and a member of SHPA, the Society of Hospital Pharmacists Australia. She excels in preparing students for exams. Harika is passionate about interactive education, aiming to empower students to become effective pharmacists for optimal patient outcomes. Are you an aspiring pharmacist and want to practice in Australia? Then we welcome you to Elite Expertise, where we turn ambitions into success for pharmacists worldwide. Elite Expertise is founded by Arif Sir and Harika Ma'am. Mr. Arif Mohammed is a skilled clinical pharmacist at Northern Health Hospital in Melbourne, Australia. He brings 5 years of teaching experience and mentorship to students. Certified as a consultant pharmacist, he focuses on home medication review to minimize issues in community and hospital settings. A pharmacist immunizer and a member of the Society of Hospital Pharmacists of Australia. Arif Sir is originally from India. He has a robust background as a hospital preceptor and lecturer in Malaysia before relocating to Australia. His dedication to advancing clinical expertise shines through his impactful teaching and practice-based knowledge.
Hello all. Today I'm here to introduce you to the Elite Expertise YouTube channel, a valuable resource for pharmacists worldwide. Our videos comprehensively outline the examination pattern and migration process to countries such as Australia and Canada. Additionally, we provide you information about the exam fees, examination pattern, passing score, and much more. Our channel offers full-length video on various topics like asthma, the autonomous nervous system, and heart failure with complete and in-depth therapy discussion and case studies. We regularly provide timely updates for pharmacists planning international migration. To ensure that you don't miss any crucial information, we invite you to visit and subscribe to the Elite Expertise YouTube channel. Thank you.
Are you an overseas pharmacist aspiring to practice in Australia? By following these 6 steps, you can navigate the path to become a registered pharmacist in Australia. Step 1. Get your skill assessment done with Australian Pharmacy Council. Step 2. Clear your KAPS exam. Step 3. Register with APRA as an intern pharmacist. Step 4. Start your internship and clear both intern written and oral exam after completing 75% of your intern hours. Step 5. Complete the intern training program and 1,575 hours of supervised practice. Step 6. Get registered with APRA as a fully licensed pharmacist. At Elite Expertise, we are there for you at every step of your journey. Let our guidance and expertise make your dream of becoming a registered pharmacist in Australia a reality. Join Elite Expertise and begin your journey to success today. Are you an aspiring pharmacist and want to practice in Australia? Then we welcome you to Elite Expertise, where we turn ambitions into success for pharmacists worldwide. Elite Expertise is founded by Arif Sir and Harika Ma'am. Harika Ma'am is a highly qualified clinical pharmacist and educator at Monash Health Hospital in Melbourne, Australia. With 5 years of experience as an aggregated consultant pharmacist and a member of Hospital Pharmacist Australia. She excels in preparing students for exams. Harika is passionate about interactive education, aiming to empower students to become effective pharmacists for optimal patient outcomes. Are you an aspiring pharmacist and want to practice in Australia? Then we welcome you to Elite Expertise, where we turn ambitions into success for pharmacists worldwide. Elite Expertise is founded by Arif Sir and Harika Ma'am. Mr. Arif Mohammed is a skilled clinical pharmacist at Northern Health Hospital in Melbourne, Australia. He brings 5 years of teaching experience and mentorship to students. Certified as a consultant pharmacist, he focuses on home medication review to minimize issues in community and hospital settings. A pharmacist immunizer and a member of the Society of Hospital
Hello everyone. Am I audible? Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am, you are audible.
Hello everyone. A warm welcome to Pharmacist presence over there. Firstly, I would like to thank Valley College of Technical Sciences and it's very thanks to Sajta Bama ma'am, who is a faculty of BPharm, for collaborating with Elite Expertise and permitting us to give a webinar with you. And coming to me, myself, Neha Jukanti, I'm KAPS qualified student, and I'm working as admin manager for Elite Expertise currently. And Elite Expertise is an online education platform who is providing coaching for KAPS. And currently, we recently launched courses for PBC, which is a license examination for Canada. And we also launched PT, which is an English test as well. And coming to Harika ma'am, she's a consultant pharmacist in Monash Health Hospital, and she has 10 years of experience over there in Australia. And coming to Arif sir, he's a consultant pharmacist and home medication review consultant in Australia in Northern Health Hospital. They both have 5 years of experience in teaching field, and in Elite Expertise has they have launched Elite Expertise in 2023. Our batch was July 2023, and we got almost 94% in our first attempt itself. Like when we have launched this KAPS coaching, we almost got 94%, and recently we have got 100%, and Elite Expertise achieved 100% success rate. And thank you for giving me this opportunity. We will have a look we will have a look of the YouTube video of Arif sir, who will explain everything in detail. And after that, we can have a questionnaire thing. Like we can, if you have any kind of questions, you can just ask me. Let's have a look to the video of Arif sir. And Ashutosh, can you please present the video? Thank you.
Hello, everyone. My name is Arif Mohammed. I'm one of the directors as well as the lecturers at Elite Expertise. So Elite Expertise is an online training platform where we give the training for all the licensing examinations for Australia, New Zealand, Canada, US, UK, Ireland, and so on. And myself, I'm a consultant pharmacist in Australia, as well as I'm a clinical pharmacist here in Australia. I'm working as a clinical pharmacist in one of the hospitals known as the Northern Health Hospital in Melbourne. And at the same time, I'm also a consultant pharmacist here. So at first, I would like to share a few things with you regarding our Elite Expertise, who we are and what we do exactly. So I would like to share a slide with you guys. Okay, so this is our website, www.eliteexpertise.com.au. And when you go to our website, you can have a look through all the information which is mentioned up over there. So myself, I'm a consultant pharmacist, and as well as I'm a clinical pharmacist here in Australia. And Elite Expertise is one of the world's #1 platform for the KAPS training. So I will explain you in detail what is meant by this KAPS exam. Okay, so we are the #1 in the world in providing the KAPS training, and I will explain you in detail why we are considered as the #1. Everything that we'll have a look in detail. Okay, and here myself, Arif Mohammed, and Mrs. Harika Bhimavarpu, we both are the lecturers, as well as we both are the directors at Elite Expertise. So I'm working at Northern Health Hospital in Melbourne as a clinical pharmacist, and Mrs. Harika, she's working as a clinical pharmacist in Monash Health in Melbourne. So we both are the clinical pharmacists. So we both are working here in Melbourne, and we both are the directors, and we both are the one who provides the training for this overseas pharmacist examinations. So for Australia, the overseas examination is known as the KAPS, that is the KAPS exam. So we, at the moment, we are providing all the overseas pharmacists to clear this KAPS exam. Then, so here are the courses that we offer. The main courses that we have at the moment are, one is the KAPS Essential course. So that is the course like all the overseas pharmacists, if you want to become a pharmacist in Australia, so there will be a first screening exam for all the overseas pharmacists, and that screening exam is known as the KAPS exam. So you need to clear this KAPS exam, then only you will be eligible to start your internship. That is the second process to become the licensed pharmacist here in Australia. So the first step is to clear the KAPS exam. So we provide the full training for this KAPS exam. And also, once after clearing this KAPS exam, there are 2 more other exams. And these 2 exams that you guys need to do by the time when you are doing your internship. Okay. So the procedure is, at first we need to clear the KAPS exam. After clearing the KAPS exam, we need to start doing our internship. And during the internship, there will be 2 more other exams, and those exams are nothing but the intern pharmacist written exam and the intern pharmacist oral exam. So we are also providing the training for both the intern pharmacist written as well as the intern pharmacist oral examinations. And we are also planning to expand it. So soon we are going to launch the licensing examinations for other countries as well, like for US, UK, Canada, Ireland. So for even for those countries, we are shortly we are going to introduce we are going to launch the licensing exam pathways for the countries. Then, so this is the success rate of Elite Expertise. So for Australia, the exam that all the overseas pharmacists they need to clear is the KAPS, that is the KAPS exam. So Elite Expertise has started providing this KAPS exam training in the year 2023. That is last year we have started providing the training. And July batch, last year July was our first batch at Elite Expertise. And in our first batch itself, we have got 90% of success rate. Okay. So total around 87 candidates have cleared their KAPS exam in their first attempt itself. Okay. So there will be 2 papers in the KAPS examination, paper 1 and paper 2, and all our candidates, they have cleared the KAPS examination in their first attempt. That is, they have cleared both the papers in their first attempt. So this was our first batch, which was started in July 2023. And our second batch was in November 2023, like in November, last year, November. So this was our second batch for the KAPS examination, where we got around 94% of the success rate. So total 99 students, they have cleared their KAPS exam in our second batch. And the third batch was held in March 2024, that is recent March, okay, where around 121 students, they have cleared their KAPS examination in the March batch. Again, the percentage was like around 94%. So this is our success rate. And we can say that proudly, the main base for our success is the way that we teach. Because here at Elite Expertise, the lecturers, those who teach for this KAPS examination are myself, that is Arif Mohammed, and the other lecturer is Harika Bhimawar. So we both are the lecturers, and we both are the clinical pharmacists. We both are practicing here in Australia for more than 6 years. Okay. So we have been here, we are practicing as a clinical pharmacist. So we know how the exam pattern it will be. Because in the examination, in the KAPS exam, they mainly ask about the clinical practice, like how the Australian practice is going on. Okay, so they mainly ask the questions on the clinical practice. And as we are practicing here as a clinical pharmacist, so we know well how the pattern it will be, and we know how the examiners, they ask the questions. Okay, so that those tricks and trips we teach to our students. Okay, so and those things that help the students to clear this examination in their first attempts. Okay, so that's the main reason behind our success. And at Elite Expertise, we also have got the few demo lectures. Okay, if you want, you can go to our website. In our website, you can see on the top, you can see a section known as the demo lectures up here. And in the demo lectures, there are a lot of free demo lectures that are available. So I did a demo lecture on asthma, as well as I did the demo lecture on heart failure topic, as well as ma'am, she did the free lecture on ANS, that is autonomic nervous system. So I recommend everyone to go and have a visit to our demo lectures, and you can see that the way that how we teach. Okay, so because in this demo lecture, we have explained like the complete concepts, that how the things that happen, like in case of asthma management. Okay, so what are the things that we need to know, and what are the things that the examination that expect. Okay, what are the things that the examiners, they ask in the examination. So everything that I have explained in this free demo lectures. So kindly visit to our website, and there you can go to our demo lectures section, and once you click the link, then automatically it will pop up to the YouTube channel, and it will play the lecture. Full-length lectures are available. And also we have our testimonials. So all our students, those who have cleared their KAPS examination, so they have they provided the testimonials which are available in our website. So you guys can have a look over there as well. Then, so they are our intern students, intern pharmacists. So right now, around 20 students are getting trained as intern pharmacists here at Elite Expertise. So intern pharmacist is nothing but, as I mentioned, that initially you need to clear the KAPS examination, and after clearing the KAPS examination, then you need to move to Australia and start doing the internship. And during internship, there will be 2 more examinations. That is the intern written examination as well as the oral examination. So right now, more than 20 students are getting the training for intern written as well as the oral examination. Okay. So these, they cleared the KAPS examination. So they moved to Australia and they started doing their internship. And right now they are getting the training for intern exams as well. And here is our YouTube channel for Elite Expertise. So if you go to our YouTube channel, you can find a lot of information in the YouTube channel where we have made a lot of videos, like the videos for the free demo lectures, as well as the videos for all the interviews for the successful candidates. And also we have the videos for the career pathways, like what are the opportunities for the pharmacist in Australia. What are the different career opportunities for the pharmacist in Australia as well as Canada and in other countries as well. So please visit to our YouTube channel and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, because we keep on providing the latest information regarding all the overseas countries, like what changes that are happening in Australia as well as in other countries as well. So we keep on giving the updates regarding all the information in our YouTube channel. Now, I just want to talk about the global opportunities for the pharmacist. Okay, so the opportunities for the pharmacist in Australia, New Zealand, US, Canada, UK, Ireland, and so on. Okay, so in case if you are planning to become a pharmacist in Australia as well as in New Zealand, there are two examinations. These two countries conduct the same examination, and that exam is known as the KAPS exam. Okay, KAPS is known as the Knowledge Assessment of Pharmaceutical Sciences, where the examiners, they try to assess your complete knowledge. Okay, so what will be the things that you have learned during your B Pharmacy or the things that you have learned during your PharmD. So based on those things, they will assess your knowledge. Okay, so this KAPS examination will be conducted by the Australian Pharmacy Council, and this examination is common for both Australia as well as for New Zealand. Okay, so if you are planning to migrate to Australia or New Zealand, then the common exam is the KAPS exam, KAPS. Okay. So in case if you are planning to migrate to USA, then you need to sit for the NAPLEX exam. So NAPLEX exam, it consists of the two steps. One is the FPG, that is the first step that you need to clear, and then the main exam, that is the NAPLEX. And for Canada, it is known as the PEBC. So I'll explain everything in detail about these pathways. And UK, that is the RPS pathway. And for Ireland, it is the TCQR pathway. Okay. So at first, I will talk about the Australia and how this KAPS examination and what are the steps that are involved for this KAPS examination. Okay. So before going to have a look through the examination pattern and everything, let's have a look through what is the main average salary for the pharmacist in Australia as well as in other countries. In Australia, while doing the internship itself, you will be paid during your internship. Okay, so like you will be getting the hourly pay rate. And in Australia, during internship, the pay rate will be roughly around $27 per hour. Okay, so it means that after clearing the KAPS examination, you will be moving to Australia, and you need to work for 1 year as an intern pharmacist. Intern pharmacist means you need to work under the supervision of a fully licensed pharmacist. And during that time, you will be get paid, and the pay rate during internship will be $27 per hour. And once you become a fully licensed pharmacist, that is after 1 year, when you get the full license, then during that time, the pay rate will be around $40 to $55 per hour. And in US, when you become a fully licensed pharmacist, the pay rate will be $50 to $70 per hour. But all these pay rates, like even in Australia, I mentioned that $40 to $55 per hour, and US 50 to 70, all these pay rates, they depend on your work experience as well as your managing skills. If you have got a very good managing skills as well as the experience, then they are happy to pay you the highest amount. Okay? And in Canada, the average salary for a pharmacist will be around $45 to $55 per hour. Okay? And especially in Australia, the working rights, like for a pharmacist, usually the pharmacist will work for around 40 hours per week. Okay, so 40 hours per week, and the hourly rate per hour, the salary will be $40 to $55 per hour. So based on their experience as well as the managing skills. So this is the average salary rate for a pharmacist in Australia, US, as well as in Canada. Then I made a complete video on how much the pharmacists they can earn in Australia. So during the internship, while they are doing the internship, how much they will earn, and at the same time, after completing or after finishing their internship, how much salary that they can earn. So everything that is clearly mentioned, the hourly rate of the pharmacist in Australia is clearly mentioned in a full-length video, and this video is available in our YouTube channel. So if you guys later on, you can just watch through this video so that you will come to know that how much the salary that the pharmacists they can earn in Australia. And in order to migrate to Australia, that what are the steps that you need to start? Like, what is the first initial step? Like, how you should start your journey? Okay, so for Australia, the main thing is at first you need to organize your documents. So there are certain documents which are required to keep those documents ready. So one is your passport. Okay, you must have your all university transcripts. Okay, so your passport, your university transcripts, and your pharmacy license. Pharmacy license is mandatory. It means that once after you graduate from your university, after finishing your B Pharmacy or after finishing your PharmD, so you need to get registered with your Pharmacy Council of India. In your state Pharmacy Council board, you need to get registered. So these three are the main documents which are required for Australia in order to sit for the KAPS exam. Okay, then what you need to do. So once you organize all these documents, at first you need to create your account in Australian Pharmacy Council. Okay, so you need to create a candidate portal in the APC, that is Australian Pharmacy Council. Australian Pharmacy Council is the one that conducts the exam, which is known as the KAPS, the first exam, KAPS exam. It will be conducted by the Australian Pharmacy Council. Okay, so, and this council, it conducts the exam for both the countries, that is for Australia as well as for New Zealand. Okay, the exam will be the same, KAPS exam, and it is conducted by Australian Pharmacy Council for both the countries. So you need to create a candidate portal, and then you need to upload all the documents up over there, and you need to make the payment for document evaluation. And Elite Expertise will help you in this aspect. If you are seeking any help, then we are ready to help you in this aspect, like how to apply and how to do your process. And what happens exactly is, once after applying for initial skills assessment, that is the eligibility test for APC, then the case officers, they will take around 6 to 8 weeks time. They will, once after receiving all the documents, they take around 6 to 8 weeks time. So they will go through all your documents, and then they will give you the eligibility to sit for the KAPS exam. Okay, so after 6 to 8 weeks, you will receive the eligibility to sit for the KAPS exam. So when you get this eligibility, then you need to sit for the exam, and you need to clear both the papers of the KAPS exam. Okay, that is paper 1 and paper 2. Okay, and at Elite Expertise, we'll provide the complete training for both the papers, for paper 1 and paper 2 of the KAPS exam. Then, how to become a pharmacist in Australia. So I made a complete video. In this video, it is available, the full-length video is available in our YouTube channel. So once, if you can go to this video, there you can find what are the steps which are involved. That is how you need to register with APC. So here in the previous slide, I have mentioned the first step is to go and register with the Australian Pharmacy Council, and then submit all the documents. And after submitting the documents, you will get the eligibility to sit for the KAPS exam. Okay? So all these steps in detail are explained in this video. So you guys can watch this video later on. So where I have explained completely about the complete guidance, like how to register with Australian Pharmacy Council, and how to upload all the documents, and what is the fee for the exam. Okay, so KAPS exam fee, and what are the other exams which are involved, that is the intern exams, and what is the fee for the intern pharmacist written exam as well as for the oral exam. So everything that I have explained in this video. So please go and watch this video later on. Then, so here, once you book your exam through Australian Pharmacy Council, then the next step is to sit for the exam. So in order to sit for the exam, at first you need to know what is the exam pattern and what is the syllabus, and how much that you need to score in the exam in order to pass the exam. Because there are 2 papers in the KAPS. One is the paper 1 and the other one is the paper 2. Then you need to know that how much you need to score in order to clear this KAPS examination. So I made a complete full-length video for the exam pattern, as well as what is the syllabus for the KAPS exam, and what is the score, what is the passing percentage, how much that you need to score in order to clear this KAPS exam, okay, in both the paper 1 and paper 2. So everything is clearly explained during our orientation session that we have recently conducted for our July batch candidates. And we have recorded this video, and this video is also available in the YouTube. Okay, so if you want to know that how the exam syllabus it will be, what topics are covered, and how the exam pattern it will be, how many MCQs will be there, and how much you guys need to clear in order to, how much you guys need to score in order to clear the paper. So everything is explained in detail in this video. So I recommend everyone to watch this video to know an overview about this KAPS exam, as well as the exam pattern, the syllabus, and how you get scored, and how much that you need to score in order to pass both the papers of KAPS exam, paper 1 and paper 2. And then, so after clearing the KAPS examination, so this KAPS examination, you can sit even from India. Okay? So in order to write this KAPS examination, you need not to come to Australia. So this exam, you can do it from India as well. So in India, almost all the major capital cities, they have got the center. So this exam will be conducted by Pearson. Okay, so Pearson will conduct this exam, and most of the cities in India, they have got the Pearson centers, and they are authorized to conduct this examination. It means that this first exam, the KAPS exam, you can clear from India itself. Okay. After clearing the KAPS exam from India, then you need to migrate to Australia. Okay, so in the second video, there is another video here. So what after the KAPS exam? So here I have clearly explained about what you guys need to do. So once after clearing the KAPS examination, so what is the next step? That is how you need to get registered in Australia as an intern pharmacist. Okay, so in order to get registered in Australia as an intern pharmacist, you need to get registered with APRA. Okay, so what is APRA? How to get registered with APRA? So everything I have explained in detail, and the full length video is available in YouTube channel. So in case if you are interested to know about what is next after the KAPS, so how we need to get registered as an intern pharmacist, and how do we find the internship positions in Australia. So everything that is explained in this video, so you guys can go and watch this video where you will get the complete information. Okay. And also regarding Canada, okay, so in case if you are interested to migrate to Canada and practice as a pharmacist in Canada, okay, so there are many steps which are involved in Canada to sit for this PEBC exam. Okay, so for Australia, the exam is known as the KAPS exam, and for Canada, it is known as the PEBC exam. Okay, so there are a lot of several steps which are involved to clear this PEBC exam. So everything that I have explained in detail, so what documents that you need to submit, and how you need to get registered, and everything that you can find in this video. So where I have completely explained about the steps which are involved to become a fully licensed pharmacist in Canada. Okay. So these are the few things that I wanted to share with you guys. So Elite Expertise is an online platform where we give the training for all these countries, for Australia, New Zealand, Canada, US, UK, Ireland. Okay, so you guys can visit to our website, as well as don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, because in our YouTube channel we provide a lot of information regarding the current scenarios, what situation is going on in these countries, as well as we provide demo lectures. Okay, and also we provide the career pathways, that is how the pharmacist opportunities will be there. So if you visit to our YouTube channel, then you can find a lot of videos where I have prepared, where I have made the videos especially for the pharmacist career pathways in Australia, especially in the hospitals, how a pharmacist can work in the hospitals. Okay, so like there are different opportunities in the hospitals. Like for a clinical pharmacist, they can work as in chemotherapy specialist pharmacist, in as well as in cardiology specialist, neurology specialist, antimicrobial specialist pharmacist, mental health specialist pharmacist. So there are different specialties for the pharmacist are available. And in most of the countries, like in India, especially in India, so we are more fascinated to work as a clinical pharmacist after finishing our PharmD, or after finishing our masters in especially in clinical pharmacy or in pharmacology. So we are more fascinated to work as a clinical pharmacist. So I have explained the complete pathways, like how to become a clinical pharmacist in Australia. So all the full-length videos are available in Elite Expertise YouTube channel. So please don't forget to visit to our YouTube, subscribe to our YouTube, and also we have our Instagram and our Facebook, and my personal LinkedIn is also there. So please subscribe to Instagram as well as follow us on Insta, Facebook, and you can also send a request to my personal LinkedIn so that you will develop the connections for the future. Okay, in case if you are planning to migrate to any of those countries, so you can develop your very good connections. Okay, so thank you so much. And now our team members, so Ashita, she will give her presentation. Okay, thank you so much, guys.
Welcome back. Hope you have watched the video and understood what sir has explained and about elite expertise, the process of KAPS and what after KAPS and everything, how our elite expertise functions, etc. And we are open for questions. In case if you have any kind of questions, like you can ask me and we can have a conversation. Oh, Rijma is here. Hi, Rijma.
Hi. If you have any
Yes, if
question,
you
everyone.
like, if you wish to ask me, you can ask me directly. In case, like, if you don't want to ask me directly, you can just drop your messages in the chat box so that I can watch those and answer your questions. Rakesh, hi Rakesh.
Hello, ma'am.
Yeah, you can you can have a conversation with the students. You can, if you have any kind of like anything to say, you can just take over, Rakesh.
Yes, ma'am. Just give me 1 minute, ma'am. Just give me 1 minute.
Sure, sure. Take your time. Guys, if you have any kind of questions, you can ask me and we are open for questions. Are you all the pharmacy students, like the final year students?
Ma'am, do they understand Hindi?
That you should ask Rijima. Rijima?
I'm not sure about that, Rakesh.
Okay, okay.
I think we in English, I guess.
Like, what is a, like we have a question or in the chat box, like what is the cost for skill assessment? Like coming to the cost for skill assessment, it is $810. That is around 45,000 INR. Like you can convert into Nepali currency. Like it is $810 for skill assessment. Rakesh, you can take over and you can have a conversation with the students, Rakesh.
Yes, ma'am. Sure, ma'am. Sure. Hello, my dear friends. My name is Rakesh. I'm from India, and I'm a North Indian, and my English is not so good. But I will try to explain you each and everything in Hindi plus English. And if you are a pharmacist and you want to register yourself in Australia and want to work in Australia as a pharmacist, then what you need to do, I will explain you in a few minutes. Firstly, you must be having one passport, and secondly, you need to register yourself in your state pharmacy council, and thirdly, you need a transcript from your university, where you graduated, from where you done your B Form. After these documents, you need to go for a skill assessment. That is for in APC website. You need to make a candidate portal, and if you want to register yourself in New Zealand, then you need to begin this procedure with the New Zealand Pharmacy Council, and after that you again come to APC for the KAPS exam, because KAPS exam is the same for Australia and New Zealand. And in case of Australia, while you are doing your skill assessment with APC, you need these 3 documents: that your transcript, your passport, and your state pharmacy council registration. After that, one person will be dedicated for your case. Then this case officer will ask any query if he found something wrong in your documents. Make sure before applying for this skill assessment, your name, your date of birth, father name, mother name, these 4 parameters will be same in your all the documents, in your passport, in your transcript, and in your state pharmacy council. In all the documents, your these 4 parameters will be same, so that there will be no additional query regarding all that. And after that, when case officer will assess your documents, then he will make you okay for then you will be eligible for the KAPS exam. Then you can book your KAPS exam. And besides that, you need to prepare yourself for the KAPS exam. And this exam held thrice a year, in March, in July, and in November. And in many major cities are having the centers of this exam. So you need to, if you are from Nepal, then you can give this exam to Nepal itself. You need not to go anywhere. You need not to go Australia. And after this exam is having 2 papers, paper 1 and paper 2. And this paper 1 is having the 2 components, that is pharmaceutical chemistry, which is having 30% ratio, and 70% ratio is taken by pharmacology. And you need to pass in both the components, and you need to score 15 points in chemistry, pharmaceutical chemistry, and 35 points in your pharmacology. Then only you will get 50%, and you will get succeed in your paper 1. And in paper 2 as well, this is the same scenario. You need to qualify in the both segments, and it is also having 2 segments, that is pharmaceutics, and the other one is therapeutics. You need to that is also having the same ratios, 30 plus 70, and you need to score 15 in pharmaceutics, and 35 in your therapeutics part. And after that, when you succeed in both 4 parameters, your exam will be successful, and you will get a outcome letter from the APC. With this outcome letter, after this outcome letter, you need to go for your English test, and there is 4 to 5 options for English test, that is IELTS, PTE, TOEFL, and OET. These 4 to 5 options are there for your English, and you need to score minimum 65 each in PTE, and 7 band in IELTS. You need to score in each module. And after that, you need to register yourself in the AFRA. That this is a board of Australian healthcare workers. You need to register yourself in AFRA. And after this, side by side, you need to submit an EOI in the immigration department, and you proceed your migration process to Australia. And after reaching Australia, you need to find out your internship. And there will be 2 exams in your internship, that is intern written exam, and other one is intern oral exam. Intern oral exam will be taken by the Pearson, that is the same authority who took your KAPS exam in your home country. Same authority will take your intern written exam. And after basically this is a open book exam. You can bring your notes and handouts while you are attempting this exam. And after that, you need to go for intern oral exam. This exam will be a little bit tricky, and also you need to qualify this exam, because this is a completely practical based exam, knowledge based exam. In this exam, one qualified pharmacist who is working for APC will come to you as a pharmacist and ask you different type of questions. There your counseling skills will also judged, and many things are there in this exam also. So you need to go like this. And after completion of this oral and written exam, you will be a registered pharmacist in Australia, and then you can work anywhere in Australia. Anything else you can ask? And I think there are lots of questions in chat box.
Like, thank you, Rakesh. I think it made a huge difference, like, after your explanation and all. Thank you so much. Like, we have many questions over here. Like, I have addressed all those, and someone is asking what is the pass percentage for Nepali students. Like, dear, it's not for the Nepali students, Asian students, Indian students. It's not like that. For everyone, the pass percentage is 50%. It's each subject. We have subjects like chemistry, pharmaceutics, biopharmaceutics and pharmacokinetics, pharmacology and therapy. Like, if they give you 20 questions in the exam, you need to at least score 10. If they give 40 questions, you need to at least score 20. It's the like the ratio will be like that. The 50% you need to secure in each subject, not the paper. We'll be having two papers where you need to score 50% in each subject. Like, anything else? Can I expect any questions, like any more questions from you guys? And I would like to clear that diploma candidates are not eligible to sit for KAPS exam. You must have at least 4 years of bachelor degree to sit for KAPS examination. Are there diploma candidates here? Like, someone asked, like, diploma candidates are eligible to for skill assessment. Like, I have clarified that diploma candidates are not eligible to sit for KAPS examination. You must at least need 4 years of bachelor degree to sit for KAPS exam. Hello, Rakesh.
Hello, ma'am. How are you?
All good, dear. Thank you. How are you?
I'm also fine. And one more thing, guys, Australia is a very beautiful country and the weather is very wonderful. And Australian people are having almost 90 years of average life just because of their excellent lungs life. And so they need nursing assistant. And so that's why the requirement for nurses and pharmacists is very good in this country.
Total cost till getting a job. Someone asked this. Like, 2,290 is for KAPS exam. $810 is for skill assessment. For PT, it is around 16,000 INR. And for APRA registration, you won't be having any charges for that. Visa will depend on like which type of visa you are selecting. Overall, it may varies like from around 4 lakhs to 6 lakhs. I can say approximately, not for sure. This is a kind of finances you need to arrange before sitting for KAPS examination. Anything, guys? Or like, do you have any more questions? And I would like to request Sachita Barma ma'am, can you have a word with us? Like, can you please take over and have a few words about your college, like, and about your students? Like, how did this webinar felt? Like, do you experience about this? Please, ma'am, I would like to request you to have a few words about everything, ma'am. Hello, ma'am.
Hello, good evening, all of you.
Good evening, ma'am.
Thank you so much for providing this opportunity to me. First of all, KAPS examination is the it's really unknown about me. I am the first attempt webinar in the KAPS examination. So it is very fruitful for me and also fruitful to my students. Thank you.
Thank you so much once again, ma'am. And I think it's time to wind up. Can I expect still more questions or can we wind up? I think we can wind up, Ashutosh. Kindly scan the QR codes displayed on the screen so that you can subscribe to our YouTube channel, Instagram, and LinkedIn. For like you can have updated information. Like whenever we release some information, you will get to know about this. Thank you for giving this opportunity. Like we are very glad that we have collaborated with this college. Thank you so much, Ashtabama ma'am, once again. And have a good evening. Good night. Thank you. Thank you so much. Rakesh Khan, have a vote of thanks, dear. Like you can have end up.
Thank you everyone for giving us the opportunity to conduct this webinar, and this webinar will definitely be useful for all of us, and you will come to know what are the global opportunities for you after completing your B Form and M Form, and definitely there are a number of opportunities worldwide. You can explore it and make yourself proud, make your college proud, and make your family proud. And definitely Australia, New Zealand, all the countries are waiting for you, and just go ahead. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye bye, guys. Good night.
Ashutosh, you can wind up.